everybody! How are we doing? I'm shattered.
We both are.
I am so freaking tired. Hi, Red Moogle. Hi, Red Moogle.
Hi, Rival.
Red Moogle over there.
I know.
Yeah.
She is grumpier than me.
That takes some doing.
Especially right
On
now.
certain days. Like when Red Moogle is very, very tired. Although she wasn't tired enough to fall asleep on the sofa after she finished work. Neither was I.
No, baby, you rested your eyes.
I rested my eyes. I did. There was much resting of the eyes. And that's all that was happening. I was not asleep. I just had my eyes closed.
I tell you what, I did very well not to fall asleep though, because I've got my big hoodie on,
Yep.
which is both snuggly and wuggly,
Yep.
and I thought I'm quite comfortable. So it took a lot not to fall straight to sleep. Hi Fig, hi Mighty Dragon, hi Arturo.
I'm good.
Sure?
Yeah, I was just dying. Don't worry. I had a vision of the future after Star Wars Squadrons.
You did?
Yes. A vision
Okay, what was in that?
of what shall follow Star Wars Squadrons. I think we should stay in space.
There's a lot of games you play that were in space, babe.
I know. I think we should play in space. And I think we should play in space with something that means I use my HOTAS.
I can only compute one game that equates to.
Really? What's that?
Elite.
It's not a bad idea. Why don't we do Elite? Right, I'm just going to turn the music off. Stellaris, you're wonderful. We love you. But right now, there's more important things to be done. We got to break out the X-Wings. Yes, the X-Wings. The real fighter craft.
Hi, Hammer.
Hey, Hammer.
He said, "Hail, Slanette." Wait, that's not my line.
Hammer, how you doing, buddy?
BC, I caught up with the previous live stream. I had to leave early and laughed at your reaction to the rebel fighter that just rammed you in the face.
Hammer, I'm not entirely sure if you heard the statement of possible gaming to come after Star Wars Squadrons.
I think he would have.
I don't know. I don't know. He might not.
I saw the comment before you started speaking.
Okay, fair enough. In which case, bite me.
Also, Rival Starhawk is very powerful and it's larger than a standard Star Destroyer.
You're right, it is.
It's also on fire.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Can you talk?
Hello? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Hi, Keo. Keo.
Oh, Hammer!
Hammer.
Ardo asked if I saw
Did
a
you
way
have
through that
it?
minefield Titan setup. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet.
We'll
I
be
know
back
it.
to you, man.
So the commander took Ardo's second choice.
We're
We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Terissa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Hammer, did you have COVID?
You can't say the word.
Don't care. I've got a friend who might have been sick.
Fair.
So, as far as I'm concerned, you two, bite me. Are you okay?
Hey, JP.
Hey, JP. Nothing wrong with tie interceptor except no shield thing. Yeah, I know. While Starhawk on fire, it got hit very, very hard.
Yes.
By somebody. I was playing for the bad guys at that point. Oh, sweet. You all right though, yeah? You're bouncing back. Dragon Imperial's attack badly damaged with the munitions they stole from the other Imperial officer. Yeah, it was the Imperial officer who had munitions, and the other Imperial officers wanted them, so they stole them during a mission to protect the first Imperial officer, and then they went and used them on the rebels. It's a thing.
Yeah, slowed the kids down one day. My wife and I are still recovering.
That's just kids. That is literally just kids. Won't be on voice comms anytime soon. That's no problem, buddy.
That's no problem.
No, we will survive.
As long as you're feeling better.
Yes. That's all we care about, man. As long as you and the kids and the wife are fine. We're fine. As long as you're okay.
As long as you're okay.
I don't think we actually know anyone apart from Hammer who's had it.
I do.
Do you?
My boss's wife had it.
Okay.
Bad.
Had a fever for 8 days. Damn. Damn. Well, take care of yourself, bud. I've got a feeling we're going to be flying that.
Yes, that's the indication, unless I get you to pick again.
They might get us to pick again, but it's normally best to go with what they suggest. Unless you rival and decide, no, I'm not going to go with a damn TIE bomber instead of a Reaper. Yeah. Okay. Anyone want to talk to me? No? Grace? Hi, sweetie. Stop trying to eat me.
When you're all ready, we'll get started.
You're evil. At least I think you are.
Hammer, you did no hijacking.
I could be wrong. What?
You said sorry for hijacking.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. Don't worry about that. You are ill. You are or you're getting better. Well, we care about that. And anyone who doesn't, I don't care.
Let me speak
My
to
stream, my
Vanguard
rules.
Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. And luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Galitan. If we restore the Galitan broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrilla for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait. And hope.
I don't do hope very well, I'm sorry.
No, he's mostly just,
When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival.
Okay.
Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
Well, if it's anything like the last couple of Imperial missions, I'll will a couple of times at least.
Arturo says the Starhawk can take down tractor beam and SSD.
Yes, it did, because it did it in the Battle of Jakku.
Yeah.
That's why there's a Executor-class Super Star Destroyer in the deserts of Jakku.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly. A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
Okay. I'll go jump into a cockpit
The
then.
chat adores Hera.
Yeah, I know, they always do. She's not special. Rival special.
Rival is special.
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there. All these years on the Temperance, I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready.
Congratulations.
I won't let you down out there.
You better not. Otherwise I might not bring you back.
We
Did I
need
say
her.
that out loud?
You did.
Okay.
We need her.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best.
Getting death marks.
It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget.
You're a
She
Muppet.
said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. You're too loud, Farisk. Why don't you like hunting, Farisk? As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak, but when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do, especially with you around. And if we fail together, and no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
You might not be the spy.
No, he's a spy.
Hey, Gunny.
Or Gunny, or Grace.
Listen,
Or
I
Kia.
know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Gunny.
Yeah, given the fact she always looks like she wants to bite my head off. Literally bite my head off. I'm not going to argue with her.
Nope.
Alright.
Prepare for launch.
U-wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
It looks cool.
Okay, so we've got a primary weapon. We could go with the ion weapon.
Iron would be...
What do you guys think?
Iron or laser or what was the other one?
Oh, the other one was like you've got normal laser, you've got auto aim laser, and you've got the ion cannon.
Okay. artillery rifle. The only one who can bite your head off is Fresh. Yeah, but
She looks like she wants to bite me.
Light Dragon, iron cannons only. That is a shame. It doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be. That's the question. I'll stick with the normal engines. Yeah, okay, so... yeah, we can either have that or that, okay. So, the primary weapon. It's either the ion cannon, the auto-aim cannon, or the standard.
Light Dragon says laser.
But which laser?
Laser.
Don't make me do the fingers. I'll do the fingers. Laser. Apparently, no one's watching on YouTube.
It's done that a couple of times, babe.
Yeah, I know.
Dropped to nothing, and they are.
There is definitely people there.
There's people talking, so.
I think it's because YouTube heard me say the C word.
Possibly.
The beer bug. And I'm like, bite me, YouTube. And it's like, okay, fair enough. Where are you going to be?
Arturo says irons. BZ, I'm not sure how good are AI allies at killing stuff you disable.
Not too bad, actually. But I could go with the auto laser. Because it auto aims as well.
BZ, we aren't people.
Good point. You're dedicated rivals.
Don't be bots.
There you go, 7 of you are watching now.
Yeah. It was always 7.
YouTube is amazing.
It's so good at keeping track of stuff. I don't know. I don't have the words.
Don't you?
JP, we must all be ninjas.
Ninja.
JP, you're the only ninja here, my friend.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zarelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're not nervous.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about?
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
You gonna dock?
Vanguard, I'm in.
No, you're not.
Some mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online.
Of course you are. Uh-oh, we just went.
Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
Okay.
Tactical shield for you.
On your way.
Yeah.
I've got you.
I'm not saying thanks.
But I'm getting shot. Enemies toast. I'm in real bad shape here. Sorry, Zerelda. We'll keep them off you. We got bombers coming our way. Fine, get a shield on that hub. Careful.
Giving you an extra shield.
Just a little longer.
Hey, you did your job.
We've got a missile incoming.
I'm hit!
If you let me die in here, I swear I'll hunt you until the end of time. Step it up, back on. Fine. Give Zerelda a shield.
Yeah.
Here's another shield.
I'm under attack here. That's how it's done.
Come on.
Hub's under attack. Just a little longer. Please don't let me die inside a space station. Zerelda needs a shield 5.
Where'd you do it?
That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt. Joining up. Well, that was a rough ride. Still, I'm not dead. Thanks for that. Just doing our job. What's next? Got it. All comsets are now active. Keep them safe. The
Oh,
more we
God.
have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comsets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic. Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsats. Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything. You're in the clear. You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats. More ties headed our way.
Tactical shield deployed.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good.
They got a lock.
Comsat under fire. They mean business. Don't let the Empire near the comsat. Love to be the hero.
Shield here for you. Good enough for me.
Signal strength amplified. Keep it up.
They locked onto me.
You freaking die!
They're destroying our comsat.
Got an extra shield for you.
You're popular today. There, you're clear.
Shields up. Go get him.
The hell did that bomber go?
Picked up a tail.
On it.
They won't bother you again.
Glad you're here.
I gotcha. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming. Right here and ready to go.
Stay alive. Have a tactical shield.
We really gotta stop those ties.
What? Bye. Else comes that 2 down.
Nice shot. Comset 2 needs support. Get after those ties.
Giving you an extra shield.
Just a little longer. Comsat can't take much more of this.
Which one?
You're being tailed. Protect the comsat.
Tactical shield for you.
Ties are all over the comsat.
Quit it!
Took them out.
Shield here for you.
Stop those ties. Do not lose that comsat. Find your back.
Here's another shield.
Comsat under fire. Protect the comsat.
Oh my god, Comsat 2 is going down.
You're safe. Enemies following you.
Oh, I am gonna kick this game's ass.
Just entered the area.
You're safe now.
Look at that.
We're on it. You're okay.
Hey, you did your job.
Sorry, Zorelda. We're trying.
Yes. That's it.
Enemies locked onto me.
Jamming ship destroyed.
The ties are pulling back. Their reinforcements are running scared.
Looks like our work here is done.
Ooh.
Is it actually done?
Yes. Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander Javes calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zorelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander James, we're regrouping with Zorelda and heading back to you.
Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, Where's the Starhawk?
He was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
Where are you? Oh, power to engines.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Going to fall out. What's the face? See, the guy has taste. You going into a big fight? You want an A-wing? No. Do you want a Y-wing? No.
No.
You want an X-wing?
Years ago, the rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Juris's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders. The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the new Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron.
Oh,
We got
boy.
your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
Thanks.
Yeah, we didn't keep everything
This is
alive.
fine.
I'm not surprised. Don't allow any comsats to be destroyed. Surprise,
Yeah.
surprise. Destroy the jammer in less than a minute. I would lie more than a minute away from it. Okay.
Didn't die.
Didn't die. There you are. So happy. No freaking TIE bombers. Hey, Gray.
Hey, Gray.
When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go. The captain is waiting.
Tapped!
Hang on. Right, Dragon. Audience.exe has stopped working. Switch to error.exe to fix error.exe. BZ, on another note, the game is deliberately making sure that the Rebel and Empire pilots of player controls don't fight. So maybe at the end they finally do and blow each other up.
Never know. Hello.
Don't worry, it's far more likely that you'll get blown into space by explosive decompression than die inside the station.
Very true.
I wonder if they'll have a DLC
We've done
week.
it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last
doing chat.
mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Moncala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally. But a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all.
So he knows your true thing.
Don't hit
what your hair is actually being held up with.
Yes.
Right.
Don't hit briefing yet.
Is everyone here for the briefing?
I'll tell you what, I wonder if they have any DLC recent.
No. No DLC is coming out for this game.
Oh, okay then. BZ, still find that pronunciation of Javes weird. Anvil Squadron, didn't we beat them?
The Imperials beat them.
Imperial me?
The briefing is about to start.
And it will when I press the action button, but not before. Thank you.
What?
Anything else?
BT, oh, she's finally used the brain under her hair.
Well, it is pressed down by a lot of cement.
I
mean, it doesn't freaking move. I mean, fine, they didn't motion capture it, but still!
This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the Rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Moncala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core. We have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lyndon Javes stop you.
Hey,
now.
Bob.
Thank you for the resub.
Thank you for the resub. 9 months! I would just like to point out, I'm not liking this plan. This plan sucks.
And not a good way.
This is it. Destroying that Starhawk makes us heroes.
Makes you
And
idiots.
heroes have influence. A smart person could parlay that influence. Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps. Once in the heart of Imperial power, you can guide it. From there, anything's possible. Even the foundations of a new Senate. Now all we have to do is win. Oh, don't worry. I'm not losing sight of what we must do. But this is about more than ending a war. A true future for the Empire, beyond Death Stars and Rebels, is within our grasp. That is what I'm fighting for. Whatever you're fighting for, remember it today.
I'd fight for her blinking eyes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mighty Dragon, 2 is too few, 4 is too many, 5 is just outright mad. BC, we're gonna pull off a DS2.
Yeah.
Mighty Dragon, I don't like this plan.
No, I don't either, and I've got to freaking fly it.
Captain, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that our odds of success are substantially lower than usual.
Are you saying Titan
tell me the
Squadron
odds.
is no match for a broken down rebel fleet?
Oh. No, not at all. Your record is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
A valid observation, LT-514. I expect you will keep it in mind.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really work in the field, and I discovered how little I really knew. But now I have enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular.
Oh, stop it.
Watching you hunt rebels has been very educational, and rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
You've made yourself indispensable.
Thanks.
Titan Squadron would not have been the same without you. When I called you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget it. The battle is waiting. Do not disappoint me.
BZ, after what happened to the TIE bomber from just being near the Starhawk, neither do I.
No.
I'll tell you, also note, excluding the books and poster of visual art, this is the first actual appearance.
Of what?
I don't know.
Starhawk?
Yeah.
Probably.
Mighty Dragon. Okay, I have to ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
How much hurt you? It's cement.
That we've already gone through this so many times.
So much.
I think I actually brought it up at like the beginning of like the first live stream or something like that. It's like, how is that hair staying still? It's not natural.
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with a Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again. I've lived it. They need soldiers, pilots. Always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
Oh, Admiral Sloane. First appearance, apart from books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but JP, it doesn't move.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it? Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all across the galaxy. I'll deal with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
You need
a hug.
A hug.
You need a hug, girl.
Or some quiet meditation.
This is
A
it then.
hug.
Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice.
Interceptor.
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 There's not actually a choice, mate.
Interceptor.
There's only one option. There.
Interceptor. I'm gonna go with that. Gives me more range, so I can do those kind of long-range snipey things. Right, we got auxiliary seeker mine, anti-fighter missile, onslaught rockets, cluster missile. I'll go with that. Countermeasures, chaff particles.
JP used to have a mohawk.
Did he? I did once.
Yes, you did. Did we ever take a photo? I don't think we did we?
No, I did.
It was so cool, guys. He only had it for one day.
For one day, but I put it on so that I could. It was basically for charity, and I went to work with it, and like, I don't know, for like a month before I was taking like sponsorships and everything, and in total made about like £20 in sponsorships because no one thought I'd actually do it, and then I came in with it, and I made up 400 quid in one day. Just people going, take my money. Just take the money.
BZ, seems like she'd be willing to accept here a surrender of the Starhawk. would be dust along the more important shipyard, but no butcher the civilians that flee for their lives. Yeah. Easy. Blows up Starhawk. 3 more drop out of hyperspace.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what it's going to be. Or something like that. Right.
Right. JP, I used to use Mega Strength Hydra when I had an epic Mohawk. It didn't move until it got wet.
Here we go.
That's
Titan Squadron is
weirdly
ready.
accurate.
On your order, Captain.
I've come to expect nothing less. The Starhawk is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position.
Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out of Moncala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Teresa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. It's a shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame! Titan is my weapon, poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Right. Anvil leader, when you're finished there, come join us.
Anvil dies today.
Destroy all fighters.
The Starhawk and Anvil Squadron, all in one place.
All those targets spoiled for choice.
Damn right. After you.
Thank you.
Let's take them apart. Target is down.
You did your job.
You have a tail.
Dying. A lot.
They're losing fighters fast.
Keep it up, Titan. Under enemy fire.
Thank you.
Pay for attacking Moncala, Titan. When your empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it.
Sharp shooting.
Good shot.
Watch behind. Enemies closing.
Taking fire.
Stuffed my hull. I've lost control.
Back here so I can shoot your face off.
One more kill.
Threat eliminated.
All fighters destroyed. Good. Now focus on that frigate.
Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside. Your primary target is the enemy frigate. We can't let the raider be destroyed. Here I am. are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan.
To scum like you? Never.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We're wearing down that enemy corvette.
One shot at a time.
Second enemy corvette is coming apart. Then let's finish it off.
Captain Kerr, I didn't anticipate this level of resistance.
I did. That's why I called in ships from the Bormia sector. And here they are.
Corvette is destroyed.
Okay, when did I die?
I don't know, but I did spot. I don't know whether you spotted it. The it says the big ship is you can go in and get repaired if you need to.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I'm picking up something on radar.
Oh, okay.
Stay alert. More
Thanks.
enemy capital
No problem.
ships are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan.
To scum like you? Never.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We're losing that raider. We're wearing down that enemy corvette.
Captain Kerr, I didn't anticipate this level of resistance.
I did. That's why I called in ships from the Bormia sector. And here they are.
Corvette is destroyed.
Still one left. Both corvettes annihilated.
They were annihilated before.
And they thought we might surrender.
It's damaged.
It won't be long now.
Commander James, we have Imperial reinforcements incoming to our location.
You've got this, Anvil. They're desperate. Titan leader to Captain Carroll. We've wiped out most of the enemy capital ships.
Numbers aren't everything. It's leadership that wins a battle. And fury. Got it! Enemy frigate is destroyed!
Damn it! We've lost our capital ships.
Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup.
Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me.
Okay. I'm following you back to the Overseer.
Scoring from the Beryllium attack.
How's it still flying? Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship. You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Thank you. We're happy now.
Aye.
Make your way to the Beradium missile. End the Starhawk.
Mighty Dragon is never getting in a TIE bomber again if he can help it.
Wow, that's not. Yeah, it's true.
Titan 3, head for that missile.
Look out. Turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile and reach the Starhawk. Take the core, Titan 3.
We'll defend the breach.
Bring the Starhawk down.
The tractor beam's containment is... Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Use your
Gravitational.
boost thrusters if you need to. But remember, the tight space will make that tricky.
Really?
To give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, a Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside.
Copy, Anvil leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
This is going to be terrifying on the way out, because that thing's going to accelerate you.
Yeah.
I mean, not full throttle, and I'm doing 24.
I don't even know how you're doing this.
Very slowly. That's apparently.
Push through. Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
Oh my god. Whoa.
You should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and fire.
I don't want to!
From the center, try to ride the flow around the outside.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Not liking this. Really not liking this. Where's the exit? There's the exit.
Reading a spike in the core. Keep going. Half the emitters are all black. Just a little more. Yes, core is.
Oh.
Wait. Calculations show the core is about to release a gravity burst.
Titan 3. That burst will fire you out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Fight me!
Gravity burst incoming.
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself. Titan 3 is clear. You did score has become a time bomb. Nothing can stop it from leveling.
That was freaking awesome!
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. And with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
That was freaking awesome!
Fight Jays without me.
You'll have to go through us first. Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now. Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Fostar Haven. I wish you'd taken it. It all ends here. His shields are depleted. He's using the Starhawk for cover. Gravity burst from the Starhawk.
Linden's fighter took the worst of it. I won't insult you by asking for your surrender, Linden.
Teresa, I underestimated you. Not just your talent, your willingness to be used by an empire that will destroy you.
You never knew me at all. That traitor's shields are down. He's running back to his Starhawk.
When this is over, look at the empire you serve and ask why.
Betraying your people for principles doesn't make you noble, Linden.
Not in your eyes, baby, but in the eyes of those that I've saved. His shield regeneration is disabled. He's vulnerable. All right, enough games. No repairs, no shields. Just like my first time. Let's see how good you really are.
End this legacy, Linden. Smoldering wreckage over a broken world. You failed at Nadiri. Your Starhawk is finished. Was it worth it, Linden?
Great, that was a fight. Matty!
Don't need to go any more.
Thanks. No, I need that more than anything.
It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to withdraw.
They are refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools! Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn.
Always make sure it blows up.
Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan 3 has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Linden Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
James is clearly their Obi-Wan. They've only made it worse.
Yes. Okay. There's 6 on this one. Oh, I did it in 18 missions left. Without dying, that's hard.
Yeah.
Shut down the traitor while maintaining 50% hull integrity or higher. Reach the Starhawk's core in 40 seconds without taking damage. There is a way to do that. Because apparently, you know, you just fly down the side and things, but when you're coming out, it opens up those ports.
Mm-hmm.
So you fly straight down. It was really cool. Terrifying. But cool.
Cool.
Completed all Imperial missions. So that's all the Imperial missions.
Yep.
Come join us.
I don't want it.
Do you want me to... hi, Centurion. Do you want me to do some chat first?
Yes, good idea. Chatterdoodles.
Chatterdoodles?
Chatterdoodles, go to the chat screen. Chat screen! Haven't fixed them yet.
No, you haven't.
It's been a busy week.
It has.
I'm a very tired rival.
You are a very tired rival.
There's a bit of chat going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think that hull is already quite breached. It really is. It really is.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I think it's the after effects from an ion torpedo her. Mighty Dragon, that much static would be dangerous.
It really would.
BZ, every launch reminds me of the Space Docks Mixed Fighter Squadrons are a bad idea video.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, I think it's like static, but in very small amounts or doses, like millions of trigger-happy life support tanks. BZ, yes it does, and I agree with Space Dock on the idea of mixed squadrons. Did I see Imperial Red Moogle get virtually face-chopped by a Ewing? Yes, you did. Right, my Dragon rival, I saw you crash into a stationary frigate. Hammer, I noticed that too, Dragon.
It wasn't stationary, it was moving. And I ran into it to make sure that I got as much damage as possible. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
My Dragon, you just blew up. Okay, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, a transmission antenna of a Nebula B frigate killed you. JP, an Imperial trench run?
Yep.
BZ, if they were to do an expansion of this, Clone Wars stuff would... Again, there's not going to be any DLC.
There's no DLC at all. They're not doing any DLC.
Mighty Dragon acceleration in a TIE interceptor. Centurion Blue Leader fashion with light. Busy. Hey, rebels managed to call in the ship, flying into the ship. If the Empire had done that, end up.
How smart of Luke.
Yeah. JP, wow. Mighty Dragon just start shooting. Oh no!
There's a door.
There's a door. JP, frack.
That was cool.
That was cool. I tell you, if I was in Titan 3 position, I'd be screaming my head off in both excitement and terror because it's cool, but I may die.
Yes.
BC, I'm half convinced they are a couple. I think it's more of a teacher-student thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're celebrating too early. Yeah. You always make sure that you see it go boom.
You always check the body first.
Yeah. BC, they can repair it. They have the technology. Yep. I'll tell you, the reason they can be building more is because of plans, much like Empire had Death Stars 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Arturo wants DLC, but again, don't think we're going to get it.
No, we're not getting any. It's not a case of I don't want it, I do. But they've already come out and said there is no DLC. Which is a massive missed opportunity with this game.
Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Keo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
Thanks.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours, no matter what. Okay, General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
Grace and Frisk are cute.
Yeah. Enough. Yeah. Nothing else to talk to, so.
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even. That's the courage I need right now. Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
Yes, here we're in person.
Yeah. Are you happy now?
Thanks to your work on the comsats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lyndon Javes bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight, because we need to buy everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable.
Really?
And the Imperial ships are positioned around it.
Oh
if
boy.
we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape, if we're fast. How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads. If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star Destroyer. Corvettes will then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky, but sacrificing this Starhawk will save our fleet. and the engineers who will build the next one. And the next. The future of the new Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
I'm not feeling this.
BZ, this plan is mental.
Yes, it is.
Mighty Dragon, this plan is metal.
You should know, Lyndon always spoke highly of you. He never forgot what you did for him at Fostar Haven. I know war takes its toll. Even when the Imperials attacked Mon Cala, I had to keep my head. Lyndon was a friend. He knew exactly what he was doing when he challenged Teresa. Doesn't make it any easier. The Overseer has fallen back, but the other Imperial ships still have us pinned down. You and Vanguard are our last chance. I believe in you. But more importantly, I believe in Vanguard's squadron. Lyndon bought us time. I know you'll all make it count. Get to your ship. Every moment matters now.
A-Wing. Use an A-Wing.
Mighty Dragon, this has X-Wing written all over it.
It really does.
Arturo thinks Y-Wing. But honestly, let's all be honest. Rival is picking, and we know what he's going to pick.
We were able to evacuate all personnel from the Starhawk. Engineers, technicians, mechanics. We took a big loss today. Those who died at Nadiri. Lyndon, it won't be in vain. So long as we survive, so does Project Starhawk. And with it, the future of the new Republic. Fortunately, the Imperials didn't seize control of Nadiri. They were too busy chasing us off. I've already sent Meteor and Hail Squadrons to secure the dockyards. Now all we have to do is make it out of here. To your fighter. There isn't much time.
Oh, more talking. More talking.
More talking.
I am not taking that!
Look at me, I'm not scared. We'll get through this, we always do.
You're gonna die.
How do you know?
Because we never let each other down, that's why. So, after we pull this off, because we will, what are you gonna do?
This isn't the end of the war, Frisk. It's just one more battle.
Yeah, but we've earned ourselves a whole pile of day passes. You ever been to the last hand on Nar Shaddaa? Best cantina in the Outer Rim.
What a relief. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. It's strange where conscience leads you. It took me from being a daughter of Imperial lackeys all the way to this tipping point. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my family. Regardless of their loyalties, they are still my parents. My sister. But in Vanguard Squadron, I found a family I could stand beside proudly until the very end. Whatever happens next will be our legacy. And I'm proud to share it with both of you.
You, Gunny, Keo, you're all acting like this is the end. Am I the only one who remembers we're Vanguard Squadron? We have to survive. The galaxy ain't gonna save itself. Let's go. Ain't every day you crash a Starhawk into the moon.
You crash one Starhawk into one moon, and everyone thinks you can walk on the water.
I know.
Please let me choose the next one.
Yes! You need to be flying your best for this one.
It's okay, babe.
X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing, A-Wing. Pick whichever fighter you need. You're gonna like that.
Yeah, I know I am. No. Okay. I chose the X-wing and it put me into the A-wing. I must have not connected something properly.
Can you turn back round?
No, I'm in an A-wing now. I'm upset.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. Withdraw or be destroyed. We're in the fire now.
Yeah. Time to end this. For the boss. One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Did anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer, like we're sweating a Minoc.
Its shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit the hull dead on.
Right. Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its systems.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give our other ships a better chance. Stay alert, missile! Fire!
I gotcha.
Ow. I know the feeling. What?
Come join us.
No! I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Why did you make me do
Cargo
that?
confirmed what you already knew, Keo.
Skip.
Commander is gone.
Yeah.
Of course.
Whatever happened. I know. I speak.
I know. You've got... Okay.
Okay, so...
Thanks to your work on the... But now, so, Ardo think if we crack... How? Vanguard's corvettes will defend our... When the star... It's risky.
You don't have to go through these.
Yes, I do.
You should know.
You don't know if it actually does happen.
Linda, get to your ship.
You don't know if it's going to affect anything.
We were able to lead so long.
She is very
I've already-
pretty.
To your
Cheers. Give me my X-wing, my lovely,
You'll need to
lovely
be flying your
X-wing.
best for this one.
There you go.
X-wing, Y-wing, U-wing, A-wing. Pick whichever fighter you need.
Yay! Rival happy! Happy rival. Happy.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. Withdraw or be destroyed. We're in the fire now.
Yeah. Time to end this. For the boss. One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Did anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position.
Any advice, General?
Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer, like we're swatting a Minoc.
These shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit the hull dead on.
Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its system.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give our other ships a better chance. I'm in! That's a hit! I have no shields.
Got a lock on me. I made it.
I'm under fire. You're being tailed.
I know. I'm ignoring them.
They have a lock. Excuse me. Could have ended differently.
They locked onto me.
Enemy is persistent.
Yeah.
I've got you.
I'm alive. Nice.
You're in the clear. Enemies locked on. Losing their power system ought to slow them down.
They're down, not out. Enemies all over me.
They did that.
You can always count on me.
I'm not saying thank you.
Shields down. Now's our chance.
Now we've got to go to the busy side.
Yep.
Losing hull integrity. The Star Destroyer is functioning at 75%.
Take down those turbo lasers.
That would make this easier. They're breaking through.
Tractor beam.
That's just rude.
Okay. Going back in.
They're locking onto me.
You've got pursuers. I'm taking fire. The shield is down.
I'm loving my shields. My shields are cool.
Damage.
It's just nice having them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Watch out, they're after you.
You've noticed that too, have you? Excellent job.
They locked onto me.
Missile, stay evasive. You're good now.
Thank you, Gunny.
I've lost my shields. Trying enemy fire. Star Destroyer's weakening.
Oh, come on. That was totally one of the subsystems.
That's smart.
Don't blow up back there.
I'm taking fire.
Enemies locked onto me.
Enemies following you. Those shield generators are down.
I'm gonna say Lyndon James
Yeah.
about that.
That doesn't sound like a comm glitch.
Right. We're investigating. Stand by.
It's time. Vanguard, blast that Star Destroyer's hull with everything you've got.
That's a hit. Little more, and that Star Destroyer is done for.
Time to wrap this up. Unless you're getting tired, Feresk.
That's it. I'll bust this thing myself.
The Imperials should have left. They were warned. They had a chance.
Well, they ain't getting another chance. Hit 'em hard.
Did anyone see that? No?
Let's see.
Under heavy fire.
Come on, just die already.
That one's for the commander. Yeah, 5 hit a weak spot.
You're wasting time. Attacks.
Under heavy fire.
Just won't die, will it?
No.
Will you freaking die?
Please die. Come on, you can do it. Yes!
Good enough, I guess.
Regroup with the Starhawk for stage 2 of the plan.
Vanguard, looks like that signal is coming from...
The Starhawk?
Inside the Starhawk?
Yep.
What? It's been evacuated.
We have to be sure. Get to the signal origin point before it's too late.
Commander!
Grace, you see that?
Unbelievable.
Lyndon? But you...
Know the Starhawk inside out?
We thought we lost you.
Yeah. I'll explain later, General. What's our status?
The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes?
To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range.
Then count me in. Let's finish this. Together.
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are heading straight for the corvettes.
And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can.
Corvette engines at full power.
How long's this gonna take?
Longer than I'd like. Be ready. Come on, hold together.
I'm fine! Everything's fine!
Okay to fly, but not to fight. My little droid gear can only fix so much.
We got all the firepower we need. If you watch our backs, we'll handle the rest. Watch the tractor beam. Our starfighters can't handle it.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Attacking our corvettes.
Without those corvettes, the Starhawk's going nowhere. Help them out.
Look sharp. More bombers coming in.
They're locking onto me. No. Empire.
Watch your work.
The corvettes are still under attack.
Let's give them some cover.
Careful. That tractor beam isn't stable. Another bomber wave. They're taking no chances.
How's our Starhawk doing, Ardo?
We're getting there.
How did you survive inside the Starhawk?
I don't know, remember? And I was damn lucky.
Corvettes are taking heavy damage.
Time to get in there.
Doing the best I can.
Protect those ships with everything you've got.
Mind your back.
More bombers coming right at us.
Great shooting.
Damn, we've lost a corvette.
The other one's under heavy strain. Keep those bombers away.
I'm doing their best. I freaking can, but there's only like one of me actually fighting it.
Vanguard, we have TIE bombers heading right for us.
Let's get rid of them before we lose those corvettes. You got a tail.
Got a lock on me.
That's it. The Starhawk is on a collision course with the moon.
Nice. Smooth sailing from here.
Wouldn't that be a change?
Where is the corvette going? I ordered it back. Towing the Starhawk alone almost burned out its engines.
It's up to you now, Vanguard.
Count on us, General.
All right. The Starhawk's picking up speed, but it's still vulnerable.
Vanguard, defend the Starhawk at all costs.
Leave it to us.
The Starhawk's almost ready to blow. How long we gotta fly escort?
You see that archway between those two rocks? That's where it's headed.
Once the Starhawk reaches that point, there's no turning back.
Prepare yourselves.
It's too bad we're losing the Starhawk like this.
It was built to stop Imperial fleets, and that's exactly what it's gonna do.
Thanks to Teresa, though I doubt she'd like the irony.
We're picking up an incoming Imperial cruiser. Stay alert.
Oh, come on. Don't they know when to quit?
No.
No.
Look out! Enemy missile!
I got you.
That's just rude. They got a lock on me.
They locked onto me.
Got an enemy missile. They're breaking through.
Fire at me. I'm much more nice target.
Locking onto me. Taking fire.
The other Star Destroyers are holding back.
You don't need to advance if you think you've already won.
Let's prove them wrong. Again. Yeah, we're finishing this mission no matter what.
Harder. How are we looking?
Starhawk's halfway to the target position. Keep going.
Starhawk's taking damage.
We can't let them destroy it before it hits the moon.
Everyone in the Temperance is counting on us.
And you've never let them down. Today is no different.
We're making a mark. Keep attacking the cruiser.
Doing my best. No one else seems to be.
No, they don't. I don't know what they're doing.
Being really freaking annoying.
Probably.
Keep them on their toes.
Taking damage. A second Imperial cruiser is heading to your location.
Come on.
Another one. Well, we're warmed up already. Bring it on. Finish up that cruiser. We're almost there.
You got it, Gunny. Bring it down.
Yeah,
You're on my
but
tail? Good looking out.
the bloody Starhawk's looking absolutely wrecked.
Should have stayed home.
Going into formation.
The Starhawk's taking a beating.
Vanguard, keep the Starhawk in one piece until it's in position.
We're trying.
Yes! We got it! Imperial cruiser is down!
Expertly done. All of you.
Starhawk is almost there.
Time to give it all.
Enemies locked onto me. Close one. Got one on my tail.
Still in the fight.
Okay, there was a turret there.
Yeah.
In case anyone didn't notice it.
They're locking on.
We're losing the Starhawk. Hull integrity's hanging by a thread.
We can't. This is it. Stop the Imperials no matter what. We have to keep the Starhawk together or we'll never stop that Imperial fleet. Just a little further.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can, but no one else seems to be firing at it!
Did it! There's no stopping the Starhawk now. Time to fall back.
We're gonna make it out of this, right, Keo? Right, Keo?
Vanguard Squadron, get out of there!
What do you think we're doing?
No one panic. Follow me.
Oh god, no.
Last wave's coming. We gotta outrun it. Go, go, go! I feel the shockwave hot on my tail.
Stay with me.
No room, no room.
Geo, see that opening?
No!
Yikes, that was too close.
Impressive shockwaves.
Don't know where he went. Found him!
Dodge around.
That hull's taking a beating. Better it than us.
Everyone holding up okay?
Yeah!
You can do it. Go on, leave me behind.
No one gets left behind.
What the? There's no way through here. We're done for.
There's always a way. I see it. That's my flight path.
What the commander said. This might take us through. This'll be tight. We can do it.
I'm burning up in here.
No time to get careless.
Shut up!
Looks look the same.
There's light. Follow me.
We're almost out. We're clear.
I did it. I mean, we did it.
Let's head home.
Chandrilla's ahead. Our people will be safe, and we can plan to rebuild. You did it, Vanguard. Project Starhawk is only just beginning.
Vanguard, punch it.
There's a lot of chat, guys. I wasn't going to get in the way of Rifle's focus during that. So if you were
Maintain
shouting
maximum
advice,
speed during the Galitan. I thought I did! Did I slow down? Oh, I hit something.
you did.
Oh, yeah, okay. Destroy 2 flagship subsystems.
Twink.
Completed all new problem missions. Completed without dying. I didn't die! X-Wing, you see? X-Wing. Best fighter there is. Fight me.
Hope is like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. We know our new Republic faces great challenges. But thanks to Vanguard Squadron, peace is closer than ever. General Syndulla sacrificed one Starhawk for the chance to build a fleet. From Nadiri, Commander Javes will guide our best and brightest, forging the strength to challenge an empire. The war goes on, but we face it with renewed courage. Inspired by heroes who fly for freedom as we emerge from the darkness of Imperial oppression into the light of a new era.
We done!
What did you think, Rival?
I like it. I don't care what anyone else says about it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Is it as good as X-Wing Alliance? No, but
not many things are.
Not many things are. I mean, that was an entire game dedicated to a single storyline. You weren't playing as Imperials and things, and stuff like that. And you got all the way to the second Death Star at the end, and you flew the Falcon, for crying out loud. I mean, they broke continuity just so you could sit in the Falcon for that mission.
Yep.
But it was good. I really liked it. There is no music because I got tired of getting stomped on by YouTube's algorithm.
I mean, that's fair.
So instead, we will just do this, and we will have a little bit of Stellaris music. It kind of works.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. I like it. I like it a lot.
You're going to be playing this just because you can, aren't you?
Yeah, when I have time.
I'm pretty low, so it's a case of when you have time, but...
Because I'm working a full-time job, which is leaving me absolutely freaking exhausted at the moment. I'm doing, at the moment, multiple playthroughs of different games.
Yeah.
I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn, those videos take somewhere between 40 minutes and an hour to do a video. Just to record. That's not rendering and uploading. That's just recording.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, when I have time.
When you have time.
I will definitely be playing this in my spare time. Because I enjoyed it a lot. Are there issues with it? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But nothing that's game-breaking, I would say.
Not for me.
There's some really hard missions.
Absolutely. But there was really hard missions in X-Wing, X-Wing Alliance as well. Like ones that were ridiculously hard. But as soon as you know how to do them, they're ridiculously easy.
Yeah.
Now there was one that always tripped me up, and it was you had to cycle through the targets because there was like space troopers trying to get to things, right? And you had to cycle through. You were looking for one particular group because they always went straight for the target.
Okay.
But if you didn't know which ones you were looking for,
yeah,
then you were always going to have problems.
But if you'd done it a couple of times, you know which ones you were looking for.
Yeah, but it took a few times for you to figure it out.
Yeah, okay.
I ended up finding out online, I think. But I didn't care. It was an amazing game. Plus, it had the God mode, which meant you didn't die. It meant you didn't get any of the medals, which sucked. But you got to get to the end of the game, so I didn't care.
Yeah, why? You don't need achievements. You just need...
Well, back then there was no such thing as an achievement.
That's... God, yeah. There was a lot of... I just had a quick check, and there was a lot of Arturo going, use your torpedoes.
Mm-hmm.
But A, I wasn't reading the chat, and B, I didn't want to, even if I did see it, I wasn't going to break your concentration.
I appreciate that, but I only had 4 torpedoes. Actually, I had only 4 missiles, because in this, the game doesn't give you that many torpedoes, it gives you 2. Otherwise, I'd be using torpedoes. And I'd be pretty much spamming them. But anyway, fun! Did everyone else like it? I know Centurion did. GG. An A-10 Y-Wing would have helped here. Lots of heavy ships to take on. Yes, an A-10 Y-Wing would have helped, but it would not have survived. Not with me flying it anyway. But yes, an A-10 Y-Wing would have been very nice with proton bombs. What? I'm being honest. So, should we do some chat?
Great big ball of gas for both the sun and the star. Pumbaa. And fireflies. I think they're great big balls of gas.
Pumbaa, you think everything is great big balls of gas?
Look, Google, look over here. Oops.
Yep.
BC, oh, her Joe is gonna be beep when she finds out
Yes,
about
yes,
this.
she really is.
So they were talking, I saw a bit of chat
Yeah.
between what's the difference between an admiral and a general in this, because here is an admiral, so looking after a load of ships, but Lando was a general during the Endor.
Yes, he was.
So there was a bit of discussion on that.
There was a question, why is that always underneath the Star Destroyer? Less guns.
Yeah.
You noticed I took more damage when I was above the Star Destroyer.
5th. I think that's fair. A bit short, but fine.
Well, it's 4 live streams. Like 3 hours of live stream. So
I think it's between
12 hours?
Yeah, 10 to 12 hours, because I mean it's...
I mean, this was mainly English. This was mainly designed to be a multiplayer game.
Yes, clearly.
Like everything EA does. The fact that they give you a 12-hour campaign, or 10 to 12-hour campaign, from both sides, is actually pretty good. And they introduced all the ships you can play in the multiplayer, so...
Fair. Mighty Dragon. How did James live? BC, plot armor. Mighty Dragon, plot armor. It's the best armor.
I think what the base is saying is he knew how the ship was built. So flew himself into an area of the ship which was heavily damaged and was able to park and do basic. Well, his LT unit was able to do basic repairs to keep him alive, because you noticed he said he didn't have any weapons. So he was literally flying around with no weapons in that fight at the end there, with a ship that was trailing fire.
Arturo enjoyed it. I mean, is it the best Star Wars game? No. Is it the worst Star Wars game? Also no.
Hell no. That title will be ever enshrined in was it Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
With how it was launched, so... Unless EA managed to do something even worse, but... Look. EA is not my favourite game company in the world. I think that's pretty obvious. But when they do something good, and I think this is good, you've got to give them credit for it. Because if you don't give them credit for when they do something good, why the hell should they try?
Yeah. They can make enough money from FIFA for the rest of forever.
So, you know, if you don't give them credit, why are they going to bother doing anything else other than things like FIFA, where they make all the money? I mean, they made a hash of the launch for Battlefront.
Mighty Dragon, it has multiplayer. Oh, multiplayer campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, as in you're a squadron. That would be fun.
Yes, it would. Yeah, that's the whole point. You play as a squadron.
Okay.
Why do you think I was offering people to join and play as a squadron?
No, that's true.
But the point being, they've done a good game. I'm not going to say it's a great game. It's a good game. So give them the credit for it. Because they could so screw it up.
CA, still give them time. They'll add some nice loot boxes or something.
They can't. No DLC. They've already said that.
That's true.
So if they did that, then they would be literally flat out lying. And they will be called up for it.
That's true.
They cannot afford the negative publicity on another Star Wars game right now.
No.
They really can't.
But it was fun. There was some nail-bitey moments.
Yes, there was. My thumb is proof of that.
Every single one of your fingers cruise.
You completed the single player story and have been awarded the following items. Check the customization memo. Paint box, Starboard Squadron, and paint box for that's the X-wing, and that's for the TIE fighter suppressor. Epic. That's nice. We got that. I would really not want to play this on like the Ace difficulty. I am not stupid.
Easy. EA lie. That's never happened before.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, they cannot afford the bad will right now.
No.
On a Star Wars game, they cannot afford it. Not after what happened with Battlefront 2. They cannot afford it.
Disney would take it back off them.
Disney would break the contract and take it back. After everything that went wrong with Battlefront 2, they cannot afford. This is literally them saying, we can make a good Star Wars game, Disney. Look, it's done well. Which it has.
And now they've done two in a row, because I hear the one with the baby Jedi.
Yeah.
That was quite
Fallen
good as
Jedi.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently that was pretty good. I never played it.
I never heard anything particularly bad.
No. I heard it played, or except it was like kind of linear levels and everything. It played a lot like Dark Souls, where you had to time things and figure things out. And it wasn't just a hack and slash. It wasn't The Force Unleashed.
No, but you had a lot of fun with The Force Unleashed.
Yeah.
Force Unleashed 2 was...
Well, it was basically they took the formula of Force Unleashed, which was short levels that were full of action and packed and things like that, but with very similar enemies.
Yes.
Extended the size of the levels and tried to fit them with enemies that actually made you use different powers and things like that to get around them. The problem was they killed the protagonist at the end of the first game.
Yeah, they did. Whatever you did, he was dead.
So they had to do some kimono magic to bring it back. But part of the charm of the first game was the characters.
Yeah, I like the characters in. But okay, so here's a question.
Yes.
I know the answer to it already.
Okay.
What's the best Star Wars game?
I haven't played them all.
What's the best Star Wars game that you've played?
X-Wing Alliance.
Not Knights.
You see, Knights of the Old Republic I like, but it's a more cerebral thing, whereas with X-Wing Alliance, it's more of a fantasy. You are a member of a family.
Yeah.
You know, you've got the Otana, you know, and you start out, you're the baby brother of, you know, you got your big brother who's kind of all shooting, all dancing. Your sister, she's trying to hold the family together and everything since your dad died, and then you got you, and you end up being pretty much the leader of the family.
Yeah. JP says Kota.
Oh, I appreciate Kota.
Oh, he does love Kota.
Mm-hmm. Ace it now. No, Centurion. Let's see the new paint jobs. Customization. Alright, so we've got some new paint jobs here. Okay, so that's what we've got on the moment. And we got that one.
Like that.
You need more glory, you've got to get into more fights and win. That is total basic. Red Squadron, nice. Pink Squadron! It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Sanctuary Squadron. I don't know how to say half of these. New Republic Defense Fleet. Well, that's kind of grey.
It is literally grey.
Just all the grey. Well, we've got... Can't get that one. Cavern Angels. Interesting. Varshia Hunter. Starboard Squadron. Nice. Convoy's Courage. Chromium Flash. Ew.
That's too shiny. That's awful as well.
Luminous being.
Oh, that's bad.
Rust bucket.
I like that.
That's totally cool. I like how that's like 1200 glory. That is awesome. You got your decals, so you can put your different kind of. Ewoks! We can have Ewoks!
There's literally nothing else going on. Seen Ewoks, guys. There's literally nothing else going on his X-wing.
Alphabet Squadron. Galaxy's Hope. Ewoks. New Republic. Partisans. Phoenix. Starbird. Vanguard. That's fair enough. Holograms. Nice! We can have holograms! This is just awesome. Look at his galaxy map. Oh, the monkey lizard! Dashboard. Okay, we can have a Luke Skywalker figurine. Nice. A pod racer toy. A Tauntaun plush. A training remote replica. A miniature sandcrawler. A miniature X-wing inside your X-wing.
Of course.
Mysterious adorable bird.
Oh, that can go away.
Hosian kid figurine. That's totally getting picked up. And a Power Droid figurine. Okay, awesome.
You need to play multiplayer, babe. You need to buy toys.
I really do. Carved Millennium Falcon. Fresh flowers. Medical droid figurine. Crate crystal. Nice. Land speeder toy. Yeah. Hot snow speeder. Nice. Destroyed Death Star.
I did that.
Naboo starfighter. This is actually really good. I'm liking what they're giving you out of this, but at the same time, you know, there's so much left to be done.
BC, pulling the Star Destroyer down in Force Unleashed was frustrating.
I liked it.
If you guys thought Force Unleashed on Xbox was hard, try it on the blooming Nintendo DS. There's literally not enough fingers for the DS.
No.
Because there wasn't enough fingers, well, when Rival was trying to pull it down on his PS.
Yeah. I mean, it was only 2 controller sticks, basically, and even then I was having serious convulsions because my fingers were getting red.
It was when he was smoking as well, and oh boy, that was a lot of cigarettes, that mission.
Don't you dare turn back. Don't you big fish! Make it bright pink to wind up dragon. Oh, don't worry, that's going to happen, DJBZ.
No, it's fine.
Second to last boss. Vader would murder you within 5 seconds of the fight. Sid. Like,
no, they're pretty.
Well. No, it's a gorgeous. Oh my god, they're having arguments now. Okay.
No, they're all agreeing.
Here's the question. If I do multiplayer on this, will anyone be joining me? Because if you're not going to, then... well, I'll be doing it on my own and joining people who...
you might not like as much as this lot.
yeah, basically.
Well...
and if you don't want this, then do you want more Elite Dangerous?
well, we know you've got one friend with the game.
Yes. I have one friend.
I don't know whether his internet's up to multiplayer.
It definitely isn't. I guarantee you, it's not. I guarantee you, it's not up to multiplayer. Without a doubt.
Centurion, 0 out of 10, no fuzzy dice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, most... we'll put it on Discord, guys. Probably in the there's a multiplayer bit, isn't there?
I'll get it ready.
So we'll ask the question there in case not everyone's here who's gonna have the game.
I can customize my pilot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, There's a lot up the top.
Yeah, I know. That's all the different things. I'm ignoring it.
Good plan.
Because it's safer. Hello. I would not have the funds to join in game, but I would watch. I appreciate that.
Yeah, most people don't.
No, I don't have it.
We'll put it on the Discord.
We'll put it on Discord. See if anyone wants to join in. If you do, then fine. If you don't, it's fine.
Also fine.
Because that means we'll probably get a bit more Elite Dangerous in. Once I've got myself back from Colonia. Oh yeah, I've got a 4-hour trip.
Yeah, you do.
You know what? I really do want to get back, and there's one reason for that. I haven't seen a Phoenix in months.
No.
God knows what Rumble's done with it in that time.
That's a fair question.
I'll probably land, and there'll probably be, I don't know, several bars being added to it, and poles hanging from the ceiling all over the place. If you don't get that reference, very good for you.
Mighty Dragon, there's definitely going to be pink X-Wings. I don't understand your aversion to them.
It's the same version that you have.
I just like the colour pink.
Yes, exactly.
But if you want to pick...
Alright. I will have one quick match.
Do it. Haven't. No one's been on much but me.
Oh, okay. Remember, we recommend training or warming up in practice mode?
Probably for the best.
Probably for the best.
Would you like a cup of tea, my baby?
Would I like a cup of tea?
Yes.
Probably a good idea. Oh god. Okay, it's multiplayer and training. Thank god. Should we go for a practice? No, you know what? I won't. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that another time. No, I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it. Stop asking me. I'll do that offline because I'll suck. In truth, haven't been much.
Wasn't doing.
So you've left it to Rumble? Hammer! Will you do Gears of War? Which one? There are several.
I assume the whole series.
I don't know if they're doing Gears 1, 2, and 3 on current gen.
It's not really one you've been bothered by, is it?
No, I mean, I played Gears of War 1. But because I'd come to it so late and whatnot, I couldn't get on with it. I liked the idea of the game and everything, but it's the way I play the game that is different. I don't think I was playing it the way it was meant to be played. It's like Doom. People rave about Doom.
Yeah.
I just never got on with it.
Well, I mean, you didn't really play a first person until...
We picked up
Modern
the
Warfare 2.
PS3 and we got it as part of a package. Because now I've got Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. And the only reason I got that was because we went to the game store where we always went, and the girl who was there, because I was there all the time, she knew me kind of by name, and of course we were buying this. Oh, it's the Xbox.
Well, the Xbox I got you for your birthday,
that's why.
Which was a surprise.
This was a surprise. And it came with 3 games.
And I asked Rifle, which 3 would you like?
And I sat there and went, oh.
I've never had an Xbox.
I've never had an Xbox.
I'm a PS. Why are you getting me in it? Because... JP picks up Black and Silver Spray. Oh, JP, that game on Sunday. Dang! Raiders beat the Chiefs.
Oh, well, Raiders beat the Chiefs, did they? I was busy working.
I know you were.
Better known as playing computer games. It was fun. Anyway, so no Star Wars this week on Sunday.
No, so either you have Sunday off or you figure out something else to do in the meantime.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll think about that in the future. We like Skulls and Swords. JP is a Raiders fan. Just going to put it out there. Bad stuff's about to happen. Leaves the room. Good idea, Otaro. Right, that's what we're calling it. Okay. So back on Friday with Battle Brothers. We're in a war. Literally a war.
Literally a war.
That I'm very sorry, Hammer. You died in.
Yep.
You came back to life because I literally sat there and went, I'm not losing Hammer.
Yeah.
Considering the fact you were at the back of the formation and they hit you with 2 bolts and you dropped. You got the second strongest armor we have on our team.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we couldn't lose you. I was making tea and I came back and Rival was like, Hammer's just died.
Yeah, literally. Just like, pew, pew. He hasn't even swung at anyone yet. But anyway, that's Friday. Saturday we've got Star Wars Stellaris. With this music. Because someone's remembered to get it sorted.
Yeah.
And then Sunday will be either this on multiplayer or Elite Dangerous.
You'll be using a HOTAS.
I'll be using a HOTAS. But anyway, until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys.